Greetings, and today is Monday, July 13th, and this is your follow-up to this morning's breaking news for frequently asked questions. I should point out the majority of these questions are related to those products for which we're removing Garcinia cambogia. The balance of these issues are related to the non-fat dry milk. So I'll swap back and forth as we go through these. First question, is the current stock okay to sell? In both cases, yes. Yes, corporate recommends finishing selling your current stock before introducing new temporary products. With the non-fat issues for the milk, new stuff's already being shipped. The existing stuff is perfectly fine. As noted earlier this morning, the contamination has not been linked to any of our products. We're simply doing this in conjunction with the manufacturer as a precautionary measure. And as far as the Garcinia cambogia is concerned, it's as it's related to other products as well, of which we don't have in our products. But again, we're being proactive. But yes, you can sell what you have. When will the temporary stock be shipped? It's being shipped now. It's already been shipped this morning, as a matter of fact. Why do we have to go through 2 box changes? The first box is the manufacturer's box, which will have our name on it. And let me show you what that looks like. This is already in the warehouse and on its way out the door to people. And then the second box will have to do with the reformulation with the new information, or the new ingredient information will look like. It was either do that or wait till we have new boxes and not be able to ship any product for a number of weeks. And I'm pretty confident no one wanted to head down that road. What do we tell our clients who consume these ingredients for a number of months? Is it safe? There's nothing to tell them, and yes, of course it's safe. We're merely being proactive by reformulating the products. What type of price consideration are you referring to in Chuck's memo earlier? Let me just walk you through this. On thermogenic, nothing changes on that price-wise. We're going to have the existing boxes, as I'll talk about in a second. We'll work through that inventory. We'll get a generic box for a while, and then a new box with the new formulation. Under Gold Premium, the new case price is $209.10. It's $209.10. And again, you'll have existing until that runs out. You've got the generic box, which you've already seen, and then a new box when the new formulation comes out. And I believe those are all the items that are affected. Yeah, nothing else will have any be impacted by the boxes. Or impacted on pricing. When should I tell my clients and how should I tell them? You should tell them when you receive your first shipment of manufacturer boxed products. You're simply going to explain the products have been reformulated, and I've got a memo going out in all cases, in every case that we ship, or every shipment that we make rather, for you to post on your wall, just so you've got information, so it doesn't look like you're trying to come up with an answer. It's something on our letterhead from me with my contact information in case they have any information. What is the specific issue with these products? Is there a possibility for recall? Well, first of all, there's always a possibility of a recall when you're dealing with the feds. I don't care if it's a window cleaner or baby food. Anything in the grocery store is subject to a recall, let alone us and our manufacturer. However, the FDA is reviewing the effects of Garcinia cambogia. There's always the possibility of a recall because things are government related and controlled, but we're being proactive and staying out ahead of the game here. So in case there is a recall, it simply won't affect us. Do you foresee any legal issues? In a word, no. There's no legal issues to be had. Why does it take up to 3 months to get a new blend? Because it has to go through research, development, testing. Normally it takes us 6 to 12 months to do this, but because we already have the foundation of a product and it's merely additives that are changing, we can do this as quickly as 3 months. How does this affect a client's weight loss without having the fat burners and appetite suppressants? The reality is that the results of the weight loss still remain the same based on the macro and micronutritionals in the products and the way the diet itself is set up. Does this change the diet protocol? Not one bit. What marketing materials will be available to us? As I noted already, there will be a memo initially, but subsequent to that, when we go to roll out the reformulated products, we'll have a huge marketing initiative that will provide you with all of those materials. Is corporate revamping the diet booklets to reflect the short-term change so we can sell until permanent books are in place? No, not at this point. Are we giving refunds to our clients, and is corporate going to credit us? Well, there's no refund to give, there's no credit to be given because there's no product to return on any of this. So the answer to that's no. What happens if a client wants a full refund, even if they're outside the 3-day right of rescission? Any cancellation is always handled at the center level, and there is no cause for cancellation based on this product issue, as we've stated. What if someone threatens to sue you? I don't see it happening. If they do, give us a buzz. We'll talk them out of the tree and be able to move on. How do we know the new proprietary blend will not be in question? We don't. The reality is any decisions we make by ourselves or with the manufacturers based on current FDA approval. And when you have something that's recalled, 99% of the time it's something the FDA already approved anyway. There's just been something that's red flagged either through the CDC or FDA or any of the rest of the alphabet soup in the government. But the bottom line is we're using their current guidelines as they've stated it. Are we going to be exposed to the negative press or linked to other products such as hydroxycut due to this proprietary blend? No, there's nothing to be connected to. Again, it's a matter of having 2 products, as many as 3 things in combination, and we don't have those things in combination. So I hope this frequently asked questions segment has been helpful. If you have any questions, please contact Denise, Scott, or myself. Have a great day. We'll have more information on this end.